Welcome to Small Business Celebrations Meat and Potatoes, and we've got a really special episode here this week with Heather Laganelli, the owner of Locale Farm To Table. Welcome to Small Business Celebrations Meat and Potatoes.
Thank you for having me.
And for visionaries who don't know who you are you and what is it that you do?
I'm a food enthusiast, as they say. That's
Right.
the modern way of saying foodie these days. Did you know that? A
Right.
foodist? A food enthusiast.
And visionaries, if you didn't catch the original episode I did with Heather, she was back on episode 134 where we talked about social media and how you can use that to leverage your advantage, because you've got people from up and down the state of California stopping at your restaurant.
Today we had some people from India.
Wow.
Yes, first time to the United States, and they were talking about all their destinations that they're going to, and they had come from the Sequoias, came in to eat, that was it, and now they're headed to LA. They're gonna be flying to New York, and then...
So they found you on social media, your Instagram page.
A lot of times what happens is people will plan a trip around, you know, if you're going across the state of California.
Right.
So they'll make little like mile markers. And so oftentimes we end up in the mix. And sometimes people will stay here just so they can eat at our restaurant and then they continue their trip afterwards. Especially now that we're open for dinner, we're getting a lot of people that are coming in that are like, oh, well, we had to stop somewhere. So we figured we eat here and spend the night, and then in the morning we're gonna take off and go to our next destination. We've been in business for 10 years now, which is, I know.
You just had your big celebration.
We did, and our celebration was we're opening for dinner.
Nice.
That was so now we're open on Thursdays and Fridays. I know.
And one of the things that Heather's also doing here with her 10th anniversary, talking about opening up for dinner, she also has a service that she is offering for those of us who don't like to cook, can't cook, unwilling to cook, don't have the time to cook. Whatever it is that it is, Heather, you're going through and you're providing some delicious options for the Thanksgiving holidays coming up.
This is only for show. You can't eat any of it.
What? I'm sorry, Tamla, you can't eat any of it. It's all mine.
But that's my favorite.
Well, let's start with
Okay.
that and describe for Visionary Nation out there that it's a black bowl with a fork in it, and it looks like there's an egg. And what kind of drizzle is that? And what is this?
I don't know what the drizzle is, but I can tell you a couple of the ingredients that
All
are
right,
in there
what
before
is
she
it?
jumps in. It's sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts. Is there onion in there?
There's not onion.
Oh.
There's bacon.
Ooh.
There's a garlic aioli, which is the drizzle.
Okay.
There's a pecorino romano cheese. I think last time we talked about the difference between romano and parmesan.
Right.
I think so. The pecorino is from a sheep's milk, and then the parmesan is from cow's milk.
Oh.
And then there's applewood smoked bacon, and we put a pink Himalayan sea salt on all of the things that we make when we season, and that helps with like minerality.
Yeah.
So sea salt has like 90, the one that we use has like 94 minerals in it.
Wow.
So it helps hydrate your body, your cells better.
Yeah.
And it also gives you energy, and
You think of everything.
little tiny things
Little
that go a long
things.
way.
How long does it take an item like this for your team to prepare so that it's ready, or how much lead time does one need to give your restaurant so they can go ahead and have this ready for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving, we're doing pre-order, and it will launch usually like mid-October.
Okay.
I need to put my
Yes.
order in right now.
And the cool thing about this one in particular is you can order, this is our stone fruit and field green salad for those of you who are listening in and can't see what we're doing. This is our sweet potato and Brussels sprout
Which
bowl.
we've been talking profusely about.
And then the one on the end is our heaven on earth. And then we also have a potato and leek soup here. All four of those items are available on our website at any time to order in bulk. So you can order an individual size, or you can order a half tray size. You can order an individual size of this heaven on earth, or you can order a platter. And they're all available on our website just like that. The same thing with the soup. You can order an individual soup, or you can order it in like a bulk size. So around Thanksgiving time, we offer additional things like this triple cream mashed potato that we have there. And I wanted to bring the containers that they would come in so you could see what they would look like when you order in advance.
Well, and speaking of ordering, what is your website?
Our website is localefarmtotable.com.
And it's Locale spelled
Locale.
Locale with an E.
Yes, a derivative of coordinates on a map.
Nice. Now,
fancy.
And for those that are listening to the program, we've got, describe what your salad, your green salad is packaged in, as well as the various other sauces, vinegars, cheeses, it looks like.
This one comes in a half tray. So this would serve for Thanksgiving time. This would
Right.
serve probably like 10 to 12 people.
And it's in, how big is this tray?
But I had to say like 10 by 10 inches by 13 inches or 12 inches or so, or 9 by 12 or something like that.
And this serves how many people?
With a meal, if you're gonna be having Thanksgiving and like all the whole spread of it all, this would be about 10 to 12 people, I'd say. And then if you were having this for lunch, say you wanted to order this in advance and you had like a lunch for 4 people, you could easily like divide this into 4, and this could be a lunch meal. And it's also a great way to meal prep if you don't feel like doing the work. We have people order a lot of these things in trays so you don't have to think about it. And that's why we put, and the reason I brought the dressing and the cheese on the side is so that it would save well, and you could take what you needed from it, individually dress it, add some cheese. When you mix the cheese in, it gets a little muddy, you know?
Yeah.
So we keep it separate. And this dressing is one of our staples. So I didn't really explain much about the restaurant. We're downtown, we're across the street from the post office by the Padre, and we've been in business for 10 years, like we said. And we started as a lunch place, predominantly lunch. And over the years we've evolved, and we are now open for dinner. We do leadership classes, we do team building classes, we do cooking classes, we do sourdough making classes.
And an art studio.
And we do have an art studio in our back dining room. And then we have some murals all over our space. We have an alley called Mural Alley Bakersfield on Instagram. And the artwork changes out every like,
been there.
what? It's on the back side.
sounds-
I've been in the art gallery because I painted a postcard because you were having to paint a postcard thing.
Event. Oh yeah.
But I haven't been in the alley.
So the alley is on the back side of the building.
Okay.
And when you pull into the parking lot,
Yeah.
there's a little like House of Flowers actually just moved in. Their grand opening is on the 16th. They're a florist in Bakersfield, California, and they've been in business for 17 years.
Ooh.
And they just became our adjoining neighbor. And the cool thing is we've hosted over 300 artists on those walls. So for the last, I bought the building in 2018. For the last 7 years, the artwork has shifted and evolved and changed out, and we've hosted so many artists. It's been a really integrated and like community lifting space.
I'm gonna sneak in here and grab a sweet potato and a Brussels sprout with some of this aioli.
So what does it look like?
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
You said it right, yeah.
So it's
aioli.
vibrant orange, and even the green is very fresh green. And there's speckles of cheese and aioli cream.
And bacon and egg. And make sure you break the egg in the middle, because that kind of contributes to the way that it's experienced.
Okay. And how does it taste?
Creamy, sweet. Not
Savory.
sweet like dessert, but like a vegetable sweet.
I feel like it has like a sweet and savory taste.
It
like
definitely
it's
does.
a little like balanced with the salt and the acidity. One of the things that we do, the acidity, one of the things that we do that's different is, I don't really tell anybody this usually, but we deglaze our sweet potatoes with a little bit of apple cider vinegar.
Really?
Yeah, and that's what like, it balances it out. You wouldn't think that adding vinegar to something could change the profile, but it does.
And you're right. The egg does everything.
It does, yeah.
It does everything.
Sometimes
Absolutely.
people will want to make it like scrambled or something. I'm like, no. Like,
No,
it's
no.
not about like having egg on there. It's about the umami that
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
from.
Umami, that's the word. It has a ton of umami.
Oh, thank you.
So I could sit here and get filled up on this, but I'm being tantalized by the other things that we have here.
Okay.
As Tamla goes ahead and
Just one more.
Just one more.
Do you want me to like just put some dressing on the edge there?
Sure,
okay.
sure.
And then you can dig into that. So this is our,
We're getting into your green salad, correct?
this is the stone fruit and field grain salad.
Okay.
And this dressing is a white citrus vinaigrette. It's made with local honey from Kern Honey, and it's made with local olive oil from Rio Bravo Ranch olive oil, which is at the foot of the canyon. That's why you were like earlier, what's in here? I'm like, oh my God, I always go through the ingredients and then I think of what the components are, because there's so many. And even with the aioli, like we use olive oil from Rio Bravo Ranch, so like even the dressings are like locally sourced, which is interesting, I think.
Well, yeah.
And then this is a chèvre cheese, and a lot of people give this cheese a bad rap.
What is it? What is the cheese again?
It's called chèvre.
Okay.
And it's basically, the way I like to describe it is like a combination from a texture perspective of like feta and cream cheese. It has like a little bit of smoothness and then a little bit of a bite, and it's creamy as well.
Wow.
Have you had
I
that?
like
sauce?
There's
this
a
a
lot
lot.
going on.
Wow.
My mouth doesn't know where to go because there's so many amazingly good flavors. And the cheese just kind of like creams it all out. It's because there's a little tartness, a little sweetness, a lot of citrus, and then that cheese is just,
It like binds it.
it
Yeah.
just binds it. It just,
This salad is
know.
very popular. This is one of our most popular salads. It does have Brussels sprouts on it as well. So there's the Brussels sprout leaves. Can you see?
Oh, I can,
Yeah.
right here.
So
Yep.
they're kind of like blistered, and when you would get it from a catering perspective, we usually will put the fruit and the Brussels sprouts on the side if you're not going to eat it for a day or two. That's why it's really good for meal prepping as well. And then the nuts, we candy them and roast them in the oven. So that's kind of nice. And then there's some bacon on there as well.
some nuts.
It's like the sweetness from the candied nut, the sweetness from the stone fruit, the earthiness from the Brussels sprout, and the earthiness from the nut really goes well together. And then the cheese kind of like mellows it all out. And then the dressing, I feel like really like hits it home too, because it has white balsamic. So instead of like that dark pungent balsamic, it's a white balsamic.
You just get all the sweetness from the nuts now, and the crunch, and the bacon, savory, and
And as a side note, ask for the caviar burger. I'm not going to explain. You just have to
Yeah.
go in and try it.
yeah.
And what is this yummy bit of deliciousness that I've got going on here?
So that is
It looks amazing. Is this a dessert?
it is a dessert. Watch out for the toothpick that's in there.
Okay.
And you call this
It's called Heaven on Earth. So you're gonna pick it up like a sandwich
Oh.
and use your napkin. It's
Oh.
a messy one. So it's a croissant that we've turned inside out. So that's the middle of the
Oh.
croissant. And then what we do is we grill the croissant with butter, because you know, butter is, I know, it's so good. And then it has marshmallow cream, it has the local almond butter from Jackie at the Hen's Roost, and then it has a chocolate hazelnut spread and chopped up local almonds on top.
okay.
That is amazing.
Wow.
It's so good, right? And we do it for catering and events, so it holds pretty well. I think, I don't know why, but the croissant just, if it sits out, you know, for a buffet or like a potluck or something, it's really great to take to places like that because it doesn't get soggy or weird.
I just want to see if you can hear the crunch.
Okay, yeah, do it. That was some
As she gets-
ASMR.
As she gets powder all over the microphone, it's great. You can't hear her.
That was worth it. That's called hashtag worth it. Yeah.
It's totally worth it. This is definitely heaven on earth. This is absolutely wonderful. So what's in the mystery mason jar that you're so Vanna Whiting for us?
This is our potato and leek soup.
Uh-huh.
I'm transfixed by the soup in the jar.
And I'll bet you can't eat the soup with a fork. Because the
I
Visionaires,
will-
like 2 weeks ago, remember she was talking with the Visioneer about, eating soup with a fork. You can't do it.
It's still warm, by the
All
way,
right.
too. So this is the ultimate test because the soup, we just brought it.
And describe for us what this soup is.
Okay, so when I was living in Connecticut, I was going to college in New Haven. My cousin was working. Should we pause? Yeah,
Sorry.
it's
So-
okay.
I made that
That's
noise out loud, didn't I?
No, that was
think
good.
she likes
That's- It's worthy of it. It is.
And so this is a potato and leek soup.
Right, so we use a mashed potato as the base. And
Okay.
so the mashed potatoes that are right next to it are the base of that soup. And when I was in college, I went to visit my cousin at the French Culinary Institute. She was working there as a server.
Right.
And it's a prefix kind of place. So prefix menu means you order like off of a starter. There's usually 3 or 4 courses, sometimes
Right.
5 courses. And then there's a dessert. And it's the best because you don't have to make your mind up and you get a little bit of everything.
Oh.
I
Right.
love it. The potatoes were on one of the dishes and I was like blown away. And so she's like, I'll bring the chef out here. So the chef comes out. He tells me like it's 1,000,000 types of cream, like 4 different types of cream, butter. And I literally just went home soon thereafter. This was in my beginning phases of like food knowledge.
Right.
And I just messed around with it until I got the taste of what that tastes like. I didn't own a restaurant at the time. I didn't know a lot about food.
But you were playing.
And it stayed with me for so long. And so this is a huge staple for catering and events. People love when we offer the mashed potatoes. So we use that as the base to make the soup. And then we take the leek, which is a big green onion,
Right.
basically. for lack of better terms, pretty big. And then we saute that down and we add some chicken stock or vegetable stock, depends on like what we're doing.
So if you have that family member that says, it's Thanksgiving, I have to have mashed potatoes and gravy, there you go.
These are the mashed potatoes, and the soup is like available every single day at the restaurant. And for catering and events, we offer it in a larger jar. Follow us on Instagram at locale.eatery.bakersfield.
Welcome to Off Script with Tamala. Has anyone told Michael that we're going off script yet? But first, we can't do Off Script without
A word from our sponsor.
Off Script with Tamala is sponsored by Cazador Consulting. Need elite talent to grow your team? Cazador Consulting Group in Bakersfield is your go-to partner in staffing and direct hires. They don't just fill jobs, they build lasting partnerships by listening to your needs and delivering top-tier customer services. At Cazador, mutual success isn't a goal, it's the standard. This is more than staffing, it's building your team so that you can build your business. Visit CazadorConsultingGroup.com or call 877-800-4622. That's CazadorConsultingGroup.com or call 877-800-4622. And let's build your future together. Heather,
Yes.
I'm so glad you're here again.
I feel like you're up to something.
I have some questions for you before we start playing games.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Please.
Because I don't know much about you outside of that you own Locale
Okay.
Farm to Fresh. Farm to Table, sorry.
You know, you can call it whatever you want.
Locale.
As long as you come in and eat there, I don't really care.
I do. I love it. Do people shorten it to Locale? Is that pretty normal? I'm going to Locale.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Locale Farm to Table. All right. Are you a chef? No. Well, who comes up with your creations?
I would like to call myself a creative cook.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just whip it up yourself?
It's just kind of like when you're at home and you look in your fridge and you think about like, what do you want to eat? And you just make it happen. That's kind of basically when people come and eat, it's accumulation of people getting hungry in our space, and then we make food that is inspired by hunger.
I like it. Okay.
Literally, that's how everything, even that sweet potato and Brussels sprout bowl.
Yes.
One day I was there and I was like, I'm so tired of eating the same things that were just my go-tos. And so I walked around, saw what we had, and
created it. Well, I'm so glad you did, because it's seriously my favorite.
thank you.
If your menu could only have one dish for a year, what item would survive?
I feel like that one would.
The
Yes.
sweet potato Brussels sprout?
Or our tri-tip melt.
Oh,
Our tri-tip melt is really good. Have you tried that?
I have not.
It's made with the same aioli, and then we have a chimichurri and sauteed mushrooms, caramelized onions, 2 different types of cheese, and then the tri-tip comes from Autonomy Farms, from Meredith at Autonomy Farms.
I would say that I would go over there and have food right now, but I'm full from all our yummy tastings. What is the strangest ingredient combination that you put together that actually worked, that you went, okay, this is weird, but I'm gonna try it, and oh my gosh, mind blown?
A long time ago, when I was looking for like snacks after working, when I was working at the newspaper, I would do tuna like really quick, and we have a tuna that's my go-to, and it's made with cranberries, walnuts, celery, onions. I like to serve it in an avocado, and then we do like shredded lettuce and some provolone cheese with it.
Okay.
And a little pickle spear on the side. That's an unusual combination of flavors, and it works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have one more question. What is your proudest achievement of opening your restaurant?
Oh, okay, I was gonna talk about something totally different.
Oh,
I was.
in your life?
Yes, like one of like a
Let's
proud
change
achievement.
it.
I mean,
yeah, on the spot,
the
off
first
script.
thing.
Let's go.
The first thing that came to mind for me was like, I don't know if it's my proudest, it's just a proud achievement. When I was in college, I had a, what is it called? Independent study. And my goal was to create a gallery with my work in it, and it was open for 30 days in a public gallery space. And so I framed, matted, painted, sculpted, I mean, all the things. I did over 40 pieces of artwork, and it was on display and had like an opening and everything.
So you're an artist.
I am.
But you're also a food artist.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Amazing.
It's kind of the same thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And that's why you have an art gallery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together
We
now.
learn things. All right.
Okay.
Ready to play some games? Okay. I feel like I did learn a lot about you just now, but okay. Can you see that?
I can.
All right. So I'm going to hold it, Heather, and you spin that wheel, and
Okay.
then our producer is going to tell us what you landed on.
What is it?
Okay. Well, come on down.
Oh, that's that thing.
We're going to play What Is It? So you're going to lift the cloche, and you're going to tell me what it is.
Oh, no.
And as a twist, you're going to tell me how you would use it in your business.
Okay. Right now?
Go
Lift
for it. Yeah, if you're ready.
In my business,
Perhaps.
this is a
Well,
flea
just
comb.
Describe what it is.
This is a flea comb that is used for pets that have fleas.
Correct. It is clean. I've cleaned it numerous times. It is clean.
I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. I was double checking with
Oh, okay.
all the many lights. Yes. So in my business, I would use this in a scavenger hunt.
Do you do scavenger hunts at work?
Sometimes. Yeah.
You do?
Uh-huh.
How fun.
Yeah. I would hide it somewhere
Yeah.
and then have people find it. And
be
then
like,
they would
why do
get
you have a flea?
they would get a
comb
prize. And maybe I would put like a funny sticker on it or something so they knew it's supposed to be like a gag or a
Yeah.
joke. Yeah.
here? Okay.
That's what I would do. How do you decide what is this?
What is it? What?
How do you decide what you pick for what is this?
I try to pick things that I don't think people are going to know what it is.
Oh, that's funny.
Or in
Yeah.
this twist, how you would use this in your business.
Yeah, that was a good
I
twist.
didn't think you would be able to.
Oh, so I get a bonus
But
point for
you
that?
get a bonus point.
Okay.
Okay. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
Better spin. Oh, quick stop.
This and that.
This and that. I'm going to read you 10 things. Don't think about it, just the first answer that comes to your head. Okay?
I'm ready.
Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Yes. Ice water or room temperature water?
Ice.
Movie candy or popcorn?
Candy.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hot dog.
Cooking or takeout?
Take out.
Sweet or
No, cooking. I like them both. I like them both.
Okay. Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Skinny fries or thick cut?
Both.
All right, peanut butter on pizza or ketchup on ice cream?
Oh, no.
You have to pick one. Have you not had a peanut butter pizza?
Okay.
Have you?
No, but I could see how to make a sweet pizza work with peanut butter on it.
Okay.
I would, yes.
I would never put ketchup on
No,
anything. to
no,
be
on
honest.
ice.
I think you've got a new challenge ahead of you.
Yes. Peanut butter pizza.
I'll sleep on that one.
Ice cream in a cone or a cup?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, like the cup.
Oh, yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah. That's how I do it. Glass half empty or glass half full?
Both.
Perfect, because you're a positive person. All right, let's spin the wheel again.
Okay.
Wild card.
Wild card. Okay. This is, you have to use your imagination.
Okay.
What's a small thing that always makes you laugh?
A slinky?
Yeah, that makes you laugh?
I think that's cute.
Okay,
Silly putty?
silly putty. Did you ever take silly putty and put it on comic books and like?
Yes.
Yes.
And then what's the other thing that you like push down? It's like an inverted half ball, and it like
Yeah, and then it
pops,
goes-
and it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing makes me laugh. That small thing.
That's small. It's like a half of a rubber ball.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I never thought I'd discover a hidden world inside my sock drawer, but
I don't have a sock drawer. I know. One more wheel.
let's do one more wheel.
Okay.
Two truths and a lie.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like the way he announces it.
Right? He's our announcer.
I know. It's very
Okay.
formal.
I'm going to go first,
Okay.
just so you have a good idea. I'm sure you've played the game, but it's fun for me to play too. I love sweet potato and Brussels sprout bowl from your restaurant.
Got it.
I also love the caviar burger from your restaurant.
Got it.
And I love the peanut butter pizza from your restaurant.
Got it. Yeah, so the truth, and then the last one obviously is a lie because we just talked about it. Right. That was easy. Okay. I love scallops and bacon. I love traveling without an itinerary. I love purple.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think, this is what I think. Because you seem very organized and well put together, I think that you can't travel without an itinerary.
I love traveling without an itinerary. I messed it up. I told you all lies.
Wait, but you said you
them. Scallops wrapped in bacon. I'm allergic to scallops.
Oh no.
I don't like the color purple really. It's not like an awful color, but it's not my favorite.
You told me 2 lies and a truth.
I told all lies.
You just said you love traveling without an itinerary.
2 lies and a truth.
Oh yeah, 2 lies and a truth.
Yeah, I reversed it.
So she did it backwards, but that's okay.
Yeah, so literally I love traveling without an itinerary. It's fun to not know. I like to do it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
To like go somewhere for the weekend and not know what I'm gonna do, or go out of the country and not have like hard plans for the whole time.
That would scare me.
Yeah, I like it.
Going out of the country, just going to the coast or something, great. But going out of the country, that would scare me.
Yeah.
Well, Heather, thank you for coming and playing games with me. It was so fun, and I got to know so much more about you, and so did everybody else. But Visioneers, if you enjoyed this, please join us this week for our episode with Justin Unruh, Royal Coach RV, where we're going to talk about spending big on events. Here's how smart owners turn shows into cash. Business secrets versus staff growth. Where's the line? And remember to like, click the bell, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And we will see you next week.